Does the defendant Colleen May Ballinger have anything else to say concerning the accusations of the many plaintiffs? Yes, Your Honor, I actually do. Taxi gas a train, tie me down to the tracks and ask me for my past. Taxi gas a train, got a one-way ticket to manipulation station. Taxi gas a train, tie me down to the tracks of missing information. Thank you. Colleen, the accusations against you are grooming. Greetings, darling. It is my pleasure to welcome you into yet another video of mine, and as someone who's been a fan of Colleen Ballinger, or Miranda Sins, mostly Miranda Sins, they're the same person so it doesn't matter. So as someone who's been a fan of Colleen Ballinger for a very long time, well, not a very long time, just 2020, 2021, that's about it. Once 2021 finished, I just stopped. But anyways, as someone who's been watching her for that period of time, she was the last person I think of when I think of like a celebrity that will do something that will lead them to get canceled. She's the last person that is going to come to mind, but surprise, surprise, 2023 is full of unexpected event. But then again, that's every year, so yeah. My god, I sound like a millennial. No hate to millennials though. In case you aren't really keeping up with what's going on in the internet, there were a lot of allegations held against Colleen Ballinger, which are true, by the way, since there's like visual evidence along with the video evidence along with screenshots, and yeah, there's just a lot that proves that she's actually a groomer that likes to talk about her sex life to minors. Now, with the allegations that are as serious as that, you would expect her to come up with an apology video with a very teary face, and then you know, apologizing quite a lot, and also, you know, she's gonna bring out something that proves that these allegations are actually wrong, or she could maybe you know, take accountability for these allegations. That's what you would expect that's what you expect her to do after these allegations. And well, I saw the apology video, not even an apology video, because she doesn't apologize once. I'm telling you right now, once she doesn't apologize. And even worse, she's not even talking about these accusations. She's singing. And there I thought there was never, ever going to be an apology that is worse than Logan Paul's video about how he discovered a hidden body in the woods and was like, whoa, this is crazy. I really thought. 10 minutes. Not only is it a song, but it's also 10 minutes. What are you, Taylor Swift? This isn't All Too Well Taylor's version. This is supposed to be you taking accountability for accusations of grooming. But what? Okay, I'll just watch it.
Hey, it's been a while since you saw my face. I haven't been doing so great, so I took a little break. So a lot of people are saying some things about me that aren't quite true. Doesn't matter if it's true though, just as long as it's entertaining to you. Right? You guys having fun?
Things that were backed up by evidence. Like, not just screenshots, like anyone could fabricate screenshot, but like there's photo evidence, and sure, everyone can fabricate a photo, but a video, there's also video evidence. And you can't tell me that this video of you telling a kid to put his hands in your area, you can't tell me that that is fabricated, or it's, you know, not a fact, or it's not true, because there's nothing about it that makes it a lie or something that is just made up for our entertainment, like you said.
All aboard the toxic gossip train. You're chugging down the tracks of misinformation. The toxic gossip train. You got a one-way ticket to manipulation station.
And there it goes, the iconic chorus of Toxic Gossip Train. Get down the dirty tracks of misinformation.
Toxic gossip train. Tie me to the tracks and harass me for my past. Cause rumors look like facts if you don't mind the gaps.
Gaps? Okay, fine. Since there are gaps, show them. Show the gaps. Because you're literally just singing about, oh, these are just rumors, oh, they're not true. Prove it. This video is supposed to be you proving it, and if you're not gonna prove it, at least admit that you were wrong and take accountability somehow. Quit! At this point, like, these are very serious allegations. Like, even Jenna Marbles, who didn't do something as serious as that, was so guilty of the actions that she did to the point where she quit. Why aren't you quitting? Just quit. Like,
I won't survive in the crash, but hey, at least you're having fun. Hi everyone. I've been wanting to come online and talk to you about a few things. Even though my team has strongly advised me to not say what I want to say.
and you should have listened. I mean, come on, if a whole entire group of people is strongly advising you not to do this stupid shit, and you're out here still doing it, why do you even have a team in the first place? Fire everyone. If you're just gonna do what you know you're gonna do, then why hire a team in the first place? That's like hiring someone to clean up your house, but then cleaning up before they show up so that they don't see how messy your house is, even though their job is to clean up the messy house.
I recently realized that they never said that I couldn't sing what I want to say.
No, you did not just pull a cat, Valentine. 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 You did not just pull a cat, Valentine.
Shh! Your doctor said you weren't supposed to talk! He didn't say I couldn't sing! So, here I am, and today I only want to talk about the facts. So, I hope that you'll be willing to listen.
No. Okay, you see, fact is not a fact until it is backed up by evidence and proof, which you don't have any. So, what facts are we talking about here? Are the facts in the room with us right now? Exactly. Okay, you know what? I'm all ears, alright? Here are my ears. I will sell my ears to you right now, just so that I can hear the facts. No, seriously, give me the facts. I'm all ears.
Here we go. Many years ago, I used to message my fans, but not in a creepy way like a lot of you are trying to suggest.
Yeah, absolutely, because making a fan put their hand in their pants, spreading another fan's legs, along with talking to fans about their favorite SEX position, or maybe talking about your SEX life in general to minors, by the way, and telling your fans to send pictures of their privates. Yeah, those things are not creepy at all. Nothing about those things are creepy in any way, shape, or form. So, yeah, That's a fact right there, right? Right? Right?
It's more of a loser kind of way.
Roses are red, no one wants to be my friend because I'm such a loser and a cutie. Now can you send me a picture of your booty?
I was just trying to be besties with everybody. It's kind of like when you go to like a family gathering, you know, and there's a weird aunt there, keeps coming up to you and going like, hey girl, what's the tea? And you're like, ugh. That was me, but in group chats with my fans. It was weird.
Yeah, well, the difference between you and that aunt is that she doesn't make you put your hands in her pants. So, if anything, you're way worse than that aunt, so I don't know what you're talking about here.
I've been sharing my life online for over 15 years. I've poured my heart out to you, and because of that I feel like I'm talking to my friends, but in the beginning of my career, I didn't really understand that maybe there should be some boundaries there. There were times in the DMs when I would overshare details of my life, which was really weird of me. I haven't done that for years, you see, because I changed my behavior and I took accountability.
Okay, so when she says she took accountability, she's referring to this video right here, which is titled Addressing Everything and stuff, where she doesn't pull out a ukulele and actually talks about the stuff that she did and how wrong she was, which is good. But the thing is, the thing that you did before that video isn't the problem. The problem is the things that you did after the video, along with the fact that you weren't actually genuine in that video. There are proofs that you were genuine in that video because you did things after that video. And now the things that you did after that video are supposed to be the things you take accountability in this video right here, which you are not doing. So what is this? Where's the accountability? Again, where are the facts and where is the accountability? None of these two are with us in the room right now. When are they going to enter? I'm waiting. I've been sat here for God knows how much, and I still don't see neither of these two in the room. So.
But that's not very interesting, is it? So let's go on the toxic gossip train. The locomotive's fueled with hateful accusations. The toxic gossip train steamroll over someone's reputation.
That's interesting because the only person that ruined your reputation is you. You were the main factor that caused your reputation to be ruined. And I know you're probably gonna be like, oh, but it's the videos that people, including yourself, made about her, and especially the videos that Adam McIntyre made. But the videos that were made by those people were made due to the things that she did. So those videos that ruined the reputation were provoked by the actions that she did. So therefore, she was the one that ruined her reputation. Oh, and by the way, I'm only 3 minutes in this video. I'm not even close to the half of it. Oh God, this is gonna be a fun journey, isn't it? This is going to be a fun journey, isn't it? Yeah, that's the true sentence.
Toxic gossip train, hop on board but close your eyes, otherwise you'll realize that the train is made of lies, and that person you despise maybe didn't deserve to die, but hey, at least you're having fun. In all seriousness, I do think it's really important to hold people accountable for their mistakes. You know, we should hope that everyone can learn from their mistakes and grow and change their behavior and be a better person. And this is something that I've always tried to do when I make mistakes, and it's something that I will continue to try to do. What? Oh, you don't care? Oh.
Actually, no, I do care. It's just that you're not taking accountability. That's the problem. You said, oh, I'm gonna continue taking accountability for the mistakes that I made. Then take accountability. You're not taking accountability. This is so frustrating. Oh God, these bags are so heavy. Oh, hey neighbor, would you like some help? Actually, yeah, I would. That would be really nice. Oh, just so you know, if you ever need help, I am right here for you. Oh, great, thanks. 'Cause I need help right now with these bags, 'cause they're so heavy. Oh, yeah. Like I said, if you always need help, I'll be right here. Okay, so can you please help me? I will always be here whenever you need help. So, are you going to help me with the package? Oh, yeah, that's a really good question. Like, really, this question is really interesting, and it's like a really interesting question that I'm interested in. Yeah, like this question is very interesting. You know what? This situation could have been much better if you just told me to I
thought you wanted me to take accountability.
Yes, that is exactly what I want you to do. But you are not taking accountability. So why are you saying, oh, you're so mean to me? Because even though I took accountability, this is supposed to be you taking accountability. You're not taking accountability. How many times do I have to repeat this?
But that's not the point of your mob mentality, is it? No. Your goal is to ruin the life of the person you despise while you dramatize your lies and monetize their demise. Yeah.
No, that is so funny, because that is exactly what you did to a lot of fans, especially Adam McIntyre. That is exactly what you did. So why are you mad, since the commentary YouTubers especially are doing the same thing now? Why are you mad? You don't like the taste of your own medicine now, do you? That's what I thought.
I feel like I can already hear the comments on this video. She's gaslighting, manipulating. Oh, she's a narcissist and a rat. I would never make a mistake like that.
When you do something wrong and you tell people like, you're probably gonna be like, oh, I'm gaslighting you and manipulating you into thinking that I'm a good person. That right there is a manipulation tactic. So yes, you are a gaslighting, manipulating narcissist and a rat. So there it is. You're welcome.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize that all of you are perfect, so please criticize me.
No, you can't just use this I'm not human, I'm not perfect sentence to justify something that is horrendous. I've already said this in my last video about Pearl, except that Pearl is not a groomer and a predator, so you're kind of worse.
Bring out the daggers made from your perfect past and stab me repeatedly in my bony little back.
Okay, now you're just saying like, oh, I'm just so small and tiny and bony. I would never be a groomer. How could I possibly be? I'm literally so small and tiny. Shut up.
I'm sure you're disappointed in my shitty little song.
Yes, actually, we are. Thank you for acknowledging it, because like these allegations that were held against you and were proven by photo evidence and video evidence are not taken seriously. You're not taking this shit seriously, even though it's something that could potentially impact someone's mental health and could have a huge impact on their life in general. But you, instead of taking accountability or quitting, which will be much better, you made a shitty little song, which is exactly how you described it.
I know you wanted me to say that I was 100% in the wrong. Well, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna take that route of admitting to lies and rumors that you made up for clout.
Okay, listen, if you don't want to admit to the allegations that were held against you, that's fine. Don't admit to them, even though they were proven to be right. But under one condition, you should have proof, or enough proof, at least enough proof, that those allegations are wrong. But unfortunately, you don't have any proof that those allegations are wrong. So why are you saying I'm not going to admit to them? Okay, then prove that these allegations are just rumors or lies that were made up for clout. Prove it. Mother flipping prove it.
Hey everybody, I found someone new to harass. She did some things that I do not like in her past. So everybody gather round, cause we're about to attack, but not based on facts, oh no.
Except that these rumors, as you like to call them, were literally based on facts. So I just keep repeating the same thing, and it's frustrating.
Your loaded lethal weapon is your fingers on the keys. You don't need any armor when you can hide behind a screen. So
you know that phrase right there can be said about that phrase right there can be said about the text messages that you use to send to minors about your sex life and their favorite sex position and asking them for pictures of their booty.
shoot me down quick, in the click and bam. My reputation's deceased. I also wanted to take a minute to talk about that girl Miranda sings. You know the one. Yeah, her. She's PG-13. It says that on my website, and it's always been that way.
Okay, but the thing is, when you like make shows and stuff, you see that most of your audience is children that are 13 and below, not above. Maybe above, but mostly below. You should know what your audience looks like. Even if it's not your intention to make content for kids, kids are going to watch it. And even if your content is not PG-13, is not PG-13, that does not excuse you from saying shit like this to people in group chat, because at the end of the day, they're still minors. Doesn't matter if they're below 13 or above 13.
And that's why you won't find my videos on the YouTube Kids app. Anyway,
Okay, well, actually, that's true. You will not find, you would not find your channel in the YouTube Kids page. But you know what you will find? Your show, your Netflix show on the kids recommendation of Netflix. You know, the little button that has the kids shows recommended. Yeah, your show is there, and you're going to find it if you search for it. But then again, it doesn't matter if your channel doesn't show up on the YouTube Kids page. It doesn't matter if your character Miranda Sings is PG-13. That still doesn't excuse you from saying shit like this in group chats with minors, or in group chats in general, unless the group chat is about that stuff. If it's not, then there's no excuse. There's nothing, literally no excuse.
I didn't realize it was my responsibility to decide what was appropriate for every kid to see. I've always relied on parents to decide if they're comfortable with their families watching my YouTube videos or coming to my live shows.
Okay, I agree with this one. Like, it's not a celebrity or an influencer's responsibility to decide on what content is appropriate for like the kids to watch or not to watch on the internet. But then again, if when you ask children about their favorite sex position, or talk to them about their sex life, or to ask them for pictures of their privates, you can't just be like, oh, well, the parent wasn't around, so it's not my responsibility. Do you hear yourself? Like, genuinely, when you were rehearsing this, because you probably were, there's no way that this was like a one-take thing and you're somehow this kind of one-take genius. Like, when you were rehearsing this, how did you not hear yourself and how stupid you sound?
Now, have I made some jokes in poor taste? Yes. Have I made lots of dumb mistakes? Yes. Am I sad that there are some fans who feel betrayed? Yes. But was my intention to manipulate? No.
Okay, listen. It wasn't my intention to leave the stove on for 5 hours. So therefore that means that this building is actually not on fire. That is the same thing. That is exactly what you're doing. And you're probably thinking, oh, what you said sounds stupid. Exactly! Exactly! It's the same thing as what you said, so therefore what you said is stupid.
It doesn't really matter what my intention was, because it seems as though everyone's already decided on that. Let me tell you, it's not very fun to have millions of people all over the world call you the most vile, horrendous, disgusting, life-ruining words that a person can be called, in my opinion.
In case you don't know what words she's referring to the words GROOMER, PREDATOR, and PEDOPHILE. Those words. Those are the words she's referring to. In case you didn't know.
It doesn't matter that these things aren't true. Everyone just believes that you are the type of person who manipulates and abuses children.
Oh, you hate me because you believe everything you see on the internet. No. Those things are backed up by evidence. So, give us evidence to prove that we actually believe everything we see on the internet. Prove it. Mother flipping prove it. I can't keep on saying the same thing for like the whole video. It's exhausting. It really is. You are exhausting. Your existence is exhausting.
So I just wanted to say that the only thing I've ever groomed is my 2 Persian cats. I'm not a groomer. I'm just a loser.
Oh, so you don't just behave like Dan Schneider, but you also behave like Shane Dawson. You get the best of both worlds.
Who didn't understand I shouldn't respond to fans, and I'm not a predator, even though a lot of you think so, because 5 years ago I made a fart joke.
Okay, if you don't know what the fart joke is, it's referring to the one time she spread a kid's legs in one of her shows in front of everyone, and she didn't protect them in any way, shape, or form. And even that kid recently made a video about how they felt uncomfortable about that. And yeah, that is probably one of the reasons, one of the many reasons why everyone hates you. For reasonable reasons. Reasonable reasons? Yeah, reasonable reasons. Okay, so I'm not even 7 minutes into this video, but I feel like I'm just gonna end it here because this is too much for me and for my temper. Like, my temper cannot handle this. I just can't. Okay. Anyways, darling, I hope that you've enjoyed my company. I know I did enjoy my company. Not really. And I will see you probably never. Okay, bye.